Question 1. If you could prioritise one area where you would improve student engagement, what would it be?
As student engagement, I would like to see more the clubs and societies that we have. We need to maintain them and make the most of them. When students first come to Salford, they're very eager to get involved with the clubs and societies. They obviously go to Freshers' Fair, but I've noticed with the one I was involved with, Shock Radio, that as the year goes by, the interest wanes and students lose interest. So the best way to keep the students involved would be to basically have as many events as possible and make them all feel as part of the society, because as the year goes by, some maybe feel a little bit outside, so they don't feel as engaged as they could do. So I would say, once again, the engagement can be thoroughly taken advantage of through the societies, and the best way of doing that is keeping students' interest and make them feel a part of something that is very Salford.
Question 2. What 3 issues do you believe the union should be campaigning on next year?
Okay, the first issue that we need to think about carefully is staff cuts at university. We need to make sure that the staff cuts that are potentially going on are maybe kept to a minimum, but basically they need to be thought of in all the students' interest. The second issue would be privatisation. We need to make sure that if anything is looking at being privatised, it's being done for the right reasons, or if it's going to be the best interest of the union, then we need to make sure that privatisation doesn't go ahead. And the third main issue, once again, would be funding for societies, because sometimes this is a fantastic way for students to engage with each other and get to know each other, but sometimes, again, the interest wanes because they hasn't got the funding that they need. So they would be my 3 issues.
Question 3. You're running for the new post of faculty-based vice president, requiring you to be the lead student representative in one of the 4 faculties. What actions will you take to define this role?
Okay, well, my actions would be, first of all, to have a strong work ethic. In my time working on projects such as telephone fundraising and working for Shock Radio, I'd like to maintain a strong work ethic. It's also, again, about making all the students feel involved, so that means going out into different campuses, not just sitting in the office. You have to be out there and a face amongst the students and make sure they feel involved. And once you get the students on board, again, it's about keeping them feeling part of the union and making sure it's their decisions are being heard, and that the students that are taking an interest of it, they're the students that are potentially going to lead the university forward in the future. So we do need to know and take advantage of their thoughts, because the students are the people on the front line. They're the people going to lectures and seeing how the university is being run.